Previously on Prey.
Well, the press conference had the desired effect. Everyone and his mother is contacting us, absolutely certain their neighbor's a new species.
Do you know how hard it is not to tell everyone who you are? What you are?
What's going on?
They're moving on, destroying every trace of their existence.
I need a blood sample from you.
How much do you really know about this guy?
I know we need him, and I trust him.
Your blood has antibodies that match those of Lynch.
There's only one parasite that carries the 3 diseases to which you and Lynch have formed antibodies. That bug comes from only one place on Earth.
Oaxaca, southern Mexico.
We have to go there. How we doing, Ed?
As near as I can tell, we're there. Or not. Hey, this trip was not my idea. Stop the car.
Why?
Stop.
What is it?
This is the place.
We should look around.
What is it?
Oh my.
$40,000 years ago, the most advanced species on Earth was wiped out by a powerful new life form, us. Now, another new species has evolved, stronger, smarter, and dedicated to our annihilation. Leading the fight against them is Dr. Sloan Parker, the bioanthropologist who uncovered their existence. Once again, it's survival of the fittest, and this time, we are the prey.
Okay. So what do we know about her?
Obviously, she's a female.
Judging from the epiphyseal plates in the teeth, I think we can put her age at 9, possibly 10. Also, her internal physiology seems pretty well intact.
Any indication of how she died?
There's no sign of external trauma.
I guess that's it until we get the results from the DNA test. What we really need is to get her back to the lab.
If she's one of them.
Well, 18 minutes more and we'll know that for sure.
Just give me a hand.
Wait, wait. Put her down.
What?
On her stomach.
Careful, hold on.
Got her?
Yeah.
I've seen this design before.
Where?
On the beds. Cut into the tops. It's the same, isn't it?
Yes.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Thank you for responding so quickly.
Your call sounded urgent.
It is. Parker and Tate have left the country.
Why?
Tracing a lead on the origin of the new species.
That could be dangerous.
For them. And for us.
You got something to propose?
Perhaps it's time we told them.
So, you really trust this guy, huh?
Yes.
Based on a leap of faith.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that usually require some kind of deep underlying conviction, powerful intuition, revelation?
I've had that, Ed.
Let's see what we got. .6%. Mummy's one of them.
Okay. Now we've really got something to work with. Oh, God, this could answer so many questions, Ed.
Anatomy, physiology, we can find out what their weaknesses are.
Gotta get this girl home.
Now?
You bet. Once she's removed from the microclimate that preserved her, she could deteriorate rapidly.
We can't leave now. It'll be dark in another half hour.
So?
So we cannot drive in the dark. Like, come on, we barely follow the road in daylight.
You're right.
Can't get the sand off. I think it's encrusted. This is attached to something. I think it goes way down.
Just leave it for now. It's gonna be dark soon. Why don't you hunt up some firewood?
Sure.
I'll pitch a tent in a second. You've been here before, haven't you?
I think so.
What? What?
I keep flashing on these images of a young woman and a man.
What about this? Is this in any of the images?
No. But it's in my head somehow. Like a dream I can't remember.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I pushed you away back there.
It's okay. I didn't take it personally. I know that he's only going to open up to you.
Do you trust him yet?
I'm still working on you.
Sloan, I need to show you something.
What is it?
What the hell is that? They're here. Now they know we're here.
Are those weapons?
Not yet, just information gathering.
How do you know that?
Because I've used them. We have to go.
We can't.
Look, I've come to this place with you. I've helped you find it. Sloan knows I've helped you in other ways as well. Now I'm telling you, leave.
I'll load the equipment. You two break down the tent. Let's go.
I'm not coming with you.
Where are you going?
Out there.
In the desert?
I need to take care of whatever's out there.
I can't leave you here.
I'll be all right.
I'm not leaving you.
Sloan, it's the safest thing for all of us. You gotta believe me. Promise me you'll go.
If you'll promise me, you'll come back.
I do. Now hurry.
Where the hell is he going?
Start the car.
Leave it! What is it? You see it? I can't see. I gotta stop.
What are you doing here?
Hurry! Come on! Come on me! Where are you going? Go! Run!
What the hell is this all about, Walter? How did you find us?
I've been tracking you since you left Van Nuys Airport.
Tracking us. In Mexico.
Through various means of surveillance, including satellite.
Courtesy of the university?
No. I work for the federal government.
The federal government? How long have you been working for them?
From the beginning.
What? So you've been lying to us for the past 2 years?
Sloan.
You worked beside us all this time. We trusted you. You betrayed us.
That's not true. I did my job at the university, and I did it well. I did not betray you.
Well, yeah, what would you call it?
Don't be so naive. The government needs to keep abreast of important developments within the scientific community.
Yeah, well, then they could read it in the newspaper.
They need to know about these things before they're made public.
So, you've been spying on us?
No, Ed. I've been doing the job that my government asked me to do. Look. I was as stunned by Lynch's DNA as you were. Needless to say. Thank you. Excuse me, there's a call for me.
You believe him?
I don't know what to believe. He did save our lives.
You ever thought maybe he staged everything to gain our confidence? You know, seduce us into sharing information?
It should be easy enough to find out if he works for the feds. I'll talk to Ray Peterson. I'll have him run a check on Atwood, okay?
You're back. How was Mexico?
Scary as hell. Frustrating. I'll tell you all about it, but I'm gonna ask you a favor first.
Shoot.
Do you know anyone totally trustworthy who could run a check on someone claiming to work for the federal government?
Sure. My friend Tony, Regional FBI Office. Who we checking up on?
Walter Atwood.
What is going on? Where's everybody?
Heightened security, Ed. They have been assigned elsewhere in the university. Our work has to be done in absolute secrecy now.
So where did all the new stuff come from?
There are advantages to partnering up with the federal government, Ed. Try to keep an open mind. Where's Sloan?
She had an appointment. And she's heading home.
Come in for a minute. Mexico. A satellite photograph of the area where we picked you up. An infrared image of the same area.
What is that? Is that some kind of village?
More than 1.5 miles across and buried 15 feet beneath the desert floor.
15 feet? So it's old. Was that 4 or 5 centuries?
Try 50 years.
There's no way a village that size would require a water source, you know? Fields for agriculture. The area that we saw was completely inhospitable.
Now, some kind of extreme ecological change went on there. A confluence of unique conditions that greatly accelerated global warming. Nothing like this has ever been seen before. Less than half a century ago, that desert was more like a swamp.
They're Eden, where the species began.
Quite possibly.
I told you I'd come back.
This is just incredible. It'll be invaluable to us.
I'm afraid that's not a secret.
The green lights in the desert?
Yes.
What's wrong?
I don't, can't describe it.
Try.
I'm feeling things. Emotions. Like pity and empathy. Affection.
Human emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. What happened to you out there?
I knew the moment we drove in that I'd been there before. I just can't pin down when or why.
The images you kept flashing on, tell me about them.
They won't stop. Emotions I can't handle, memories I can't identify. These visions, the pillar. Somehow they're all linked. I know that.
Why can't you remember, Tom?
I don't remember most of my childhood.
Well, that's where you've got to start. It's the key. Your parents, your home, Except you can't go back, can you? Where is everybody?
Boy, you got a lot to catch up on. Hey, I called you 50 times. Where you been?
You've got a lot to catch up on, too. Come on.
Slow. Whoa. Hey, hang on. Atwood has this photograph that actually proves some kind of existence of a village. My God. How did you get it out?
Tom.
Let's go.
Tony Zendejas, FBI. I'm looking for Detective Peterson.
Right in there.
Hey, Tony.
How you doing, Ray?
Good. Come here.
Wife, kids?
Good. Everybody's great. Sit down, Tony.
Yeah, I can't believe you dragged me all the way out here for this. You got something against the Bureau these days?
I'd just rather talk on my turf. So, what did you learn about this Atwood guy?
I checked this guy Atwood out, but he doesn't check out. 10 years of personnel files, the entire fingerprint database. I mean, even the obsolete print cards. Every source I could access, and I got nothing.
So what does that mean?
That means there is no Walter Atwood.
Well, the lab's not the best place to do this, but it'll have to do. Gonna make a midline incision in the abdomen. Later we can weigh the individual organs. I just want to make a cursory evaluation of the physiological stat. My God.
What is it?
Son, this girl was pregnant.
She was only 9 years old. 10 at most.
And they're 4 fetuses.
Quadruplets?
No. This girl has 4 uteruses.
So, are all of their 10-year-olds capable of bearing children?
It's a good bet that they all have multiple uteruses, but do they all have 4?
Or more.
We just don't know. We don't have enough information.
Yeah, well, we need it. It's the only way we're gonna figure out how many of them there are.
Maybe this can help.
What do you got?
It's the military assessment of the photograph.
They think the village was abandoned in 1964.
At which time there were between 1,000 and 1,200 inhabitants.
Okay.
Let's take a worst-case scenario.
Go.
If the 64 population was half female.
If all the females can conceive at 10.
If, on average, they conceive 4 children at a time.
Factor in their biological imperative to procreate as quickly as possible.
So, say every female conceives 5 times in her lifetime. My God.
187,000 of them.
Today.
They could be anywhere. Hello.
I took your advice.
What do you mean? Where are you?
I'm in Wildwood Canyon. I came home, Sloan. The house I grew up in, at least what's left of it.
You shouldn't be there. It could be dangerous. You have to leave.
It paid off. I found something, a photograph.
Of who? Tom? Hello? Tom? Tom?
Tom.
Mother?
Slow, hey, hang on.
It's Tom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't do this, Sloan. You got no idea what you might be walking into.
Ed, I have to go.
Can I help you, Detective?
Yeah, I'm looking for Dr. Parker.
She just left.
Looks like Santa came early.
The university's been most generous.
Sure it wasn't Uncle Sam?
Meaning?
I hear you claim you work for the federal government.
Come with me. I guess Dr. Parker has a great deal of faith in you.
How do you figure?
Why else would she tell you things that I told her in strictest confidence?
Well, the thing is, when I ran a check on you...
Nobody had ever heard of me. Not the FBI, the Secret Service, the CIA, ATF.
Not even the Border Patrol.
What did you expect, Detective? That my name would be available to every civil servant with a computer terminal?
Why don't you just tell me who the hell you are?
It's not who I am, it's who I work for that matters. You need to raise the bar, Detective. Take out your cell phone. Go on. Dial Washington, D.C. information. Area code 202. Do you know who John Maxwell is?
The President's National Security Advisor?
Ask for the White House.
What listing, please?
General number for the White House, please.
555-1631.
Thank you.
Dial it. Ask for Maxwell.
It's 10 o'clock at night there.
They'll patch you through to his house. Just say Walter Atwood told you to call.
White House information.
Yes, hello. John Maxwell, please.
God help Steve.
Could you ring his home?
May I say who's calling?
Walter Atwood said to call.
One moment.
It's ringing.
Hello, John Maxwell here. Hello? Hello?
Say hi.
Why have you come? You know how dangerous it is for you.
Yes?
They say you've betrayed us.
I did.
How could you have done that?
I don't know. That's why I've come.
How long has it been? 16, 17 years?
19 years. I was 11.
I remember the day they took you.
So do I. It's one of the few things I do remember. Why is that?
It was part of your training.
To erase my childhood?
Yes, to prepare you for what you had to do.
And erasing my emotion, shouldn't that have been part of my training too?
It's us or them, Tom. And there are so many of them. Remember, they're going to do everything it takes to wipe us out.
I know that.
Yes, of course you do. Our weakness is that our ancestors were human. We still carry traces of warmth and emotion within us. But if we start to feel compassion or pity, we're lost. We have to fight those emotions, no matter how hard that fight may be. And I know it can be hard.
Do you?
Yes. I do.
What did you do?
Thanks for coming. I must have called Tom 100 times in the last hour. He doesn't answer.
I was in the lab when you called with Atwood.
What'd you find out?
I'm not exactly sure.
Where am I? Why am I still alive?
You have some questions to answer.
Why would I tell you anything?
To help us. You are one of us.
You're gonna kill me no matter what I say. Aren't you, Mother?
Go ahead.
Mexico. What did you tell her? Did you tell her about the lights? The pillar? Did you take the mummy?
I don't know anything to tell. This is useless.
Listen, I really appreciate you taking this ride with me.
Hey, pretty soon you're gonna be the only one I can talk to.
What do you mean?
I've been married for 27 years, and the whole time my wife and I never had secrets between us. I always knew how to walk away from the job.
Until now?
It's all I think about. And it's tearing us apart.
Stop.
Daniel's car? I don't want to hear a whole opera about this, but you're staying here.
No, Ray, I have to come with
Dr. Parker.
Okay.
No. You wouldn't know how to use this by any chance, would you?
I hate guns. I've never even touched one.
Well, till tonight. Here.
I can make this easier for you. It can all be over in 10 seconds, painlessly. Just tell me what you told them.
I won't.
Your choice. I know you understand why it has to be this way.
Your survival depends on it. I'm at risk.
Answer one question. The tattoo.
It's bestowed only on the chosen. On those children selected to be our leaders.
I see it. Not much left. It's burned to the ground.
Anyone around?
Doesn't seem to be. Have a look. Doesn't seem to be any place for anybody to hide either.
Ray? Ray? Ray, they're there. Watch out! South side, Ray! South side!
I'm all right.
Where's Tom?
Why do you care so much, Sloan?
Who are you?
His mother.
What did you do with him?
He's downstairs. Don't get too attached.
I'm okay. It's okay. Shh. Shh, it's okay. Something you need to see.